Alright, there we go. Hello. Welcome to Condition by Kia. Today, it's going to be all-out leg day. I hope you're having an awesome and good morning so far. If it's not so awesome and good, I hope to help you make it better with a good workout. I'm going to start with a nice warm-up today. Getting the legs nice and ready. Hopefully your week is going great. Hello, hello. And this is pretty much just getting movement into that hip joint right here. Now I'm going to get the other side. Whew. That morning balance sometimes. There we go. Let's do some leg circles here. Pointing the toes a little bit. Getting those hip joints ready for all the crazy leg work I have planned for myself today. And others if you're following. Alright, so today I'm using dumbbells. You don't necessarily need dumbbells for this workout at all. It just gives it that little extra challenge. So join me with dumbbells, join me with your own body weight, and let's have some fun. Alright, so this first one, the dumbbell's going to start in between your feet. This is still part of the warm-up. So you're just going to aim and touch the dumbbell in between your feet for about 10 reps. Just getting the legs ready for the heavier squats. And 10 right there. Just here. Alright, so starting with the dumbbell here. It's going to be down, up, and switch legs. 2, 3, 4, 5, 12, 13, 16, 4 to go. And 20 right there. That one gets a nice burn. Works the quads, works the glutes pretty well there. Catching your breath in between a little. Alright. From here, split stance deadlift. So on my feet, I go from shoulder width into straight back. So there's a bit of a gap, that shoulder width, that in between shoulder width right there, in between my feet. And then down to the foot and back. Right there. I'm going to switch feet. I'm at 6 here, 4 to go for this leg. Ten right there. Alright, I'm gonna do 30 fast feet. So pretty much, nice deep breath first. Getting into that squat, I'm gonna go out, out, in. So I'm gonna do that fast for 30. 1, 2, 3, 4. 11, 12, 14. I'm gonna switch my lead foot out. 16. Woo, 30 right there. A nice deep breath. I'm gonna get those squat pickups again. Starting with a dumbbell right in between my feet. Nice deep breath. Knees unlocked and ready. Down and take it up. Squeezing the glutes on the top. Nineteen, 20. Woo. Nice deep breath. I'm gonna do those split squats. Or not split squats. Split stance deadlifts next. Alright, starting with feet in that shoulder width. Drop back foot. Drop back your foot, I should say. Down and bring it up. Ten there. Switch my feet. Five there. And 10 there. All right, fast feet coming up. 15 leading with the right, 15 leading with the left. Deep breath first. Get into that position and ready, set, go. 1, 2, 3, 4. 15, switch feet. Ten. 15. Whew. Next one, I'm gonna use both my dumbbells and do some dumbbell squats, but I'm gonna be holding my dumbbells up here I'm gonna do 10 with my dumbbells up here. Then I'm gonna drop my dumbbells back down to the floor. I'm gonna do 10 deep squats with just my own body weight after that. So now that that's ready, getting this up here. I'm gonna kind of lay this on my shoulder just slightly so I can have them even. There we go. And 10. There. I'll put those dumbbells down. So I reach for the dumbbells down here, reaching behind and back up. 2, getting the glutes as low as possible is my goal. Four more. All right, this next one, a bit balance. First, I'm gonna catch my breath really. A few deep breaths in between each exercise. It's very good for you. Helps you get more oxygen to your blood. That blood gets more oxygen to your muscles, and you can lift better. All right. This one, start in that shoulder width stance with your feet. Drop the back foot down into a back lunge. Bring it up and get that dumbbell. 1, 2, 3, 4, 6 right here. I'm going for 10. 10 there. Now the other foot. Getting my feet lined up. Whew, 10 right there. Catching my breath for a moment. All right, with the dumbbells, laying them kind of flat. You can put them up top if you want, depending on the shape of your dumbbell. Or just 2 markers like an exercise band works too. It's just a marker on the floor. I'm gonna do 30 pass-throughs, going like a quick ladder run like that. Actually scoot that back just a tad. There we go. All right, I'm gonna count for 30. Knees are unlocked and ready. Right there. I'm gonna do 10 more, and this time I'm propping that up. If you're following and your dumbbells don't prop up like that, or you're not so confident about them on the surface, you can always move surfaces. Thing is, you want them to be stable, because it's going to be getting the hips up and over. That's one. I'm going to do 10 of these. 2, 3. These are slow on purpose. It's like a little breather. And at the same time, you're getting more blood flow through those hip joints. This is 8. I'm going to go for 2 more. Whew, 10 right there. We catch my breath for a quick moment, and I'm going to go right back into those squats with the dumbbells on my shoulders first. 10, and then 10 going into a deep squat with the reach. Settling that on top of my shoulder a bit. There we go. Set those down. Deep squats. Touching the dumbbells down low. Getting as glutes low as I can. Nine, one more to go. All right, next up, that back lunge to knee up with the dumbbell. Catch my breath real quick here. 2 deep breaths. And I'm ready for it. So I'm starting with my feet shoulder width. Knees are ready, hips are unhinged and ready. Back lunge, knee up. Whew, 10 right there. 10 for the other leg. Whew, 10 right there. Got those up and overs. First the 30 run throughs, and then putting up the dumbbells up high. And then a 10, set of 10 with the dumbbells up high. One more deep breath and I'm ready to go. And 1, 2, 3, 4. 17 mostly there. Whew, 30 right there. Now prop those up. Gonna do 10 up and overs. Starting on the side of these. 1. Slowing down just enough to catch your breath, get more blood flow through the hips, through the quads. 8 right there. That's 9. And 10. I'm going to set my dumbbells out of the way for this one. These next two, don't really need any dumbbells at all. But this one is going to be a squat into a jump back. So for this one, you're going to get into a frog squat, jump back into a plank, back up into your frog squat, and then back up. So if you have tricky knees, or you're just not quite there yet and you're following me, doing the workout with me, this is the alternative. You can get into your frog squat, walk it back, walk it up, and stand up. That's the alternative. But if you're ready to go and you're ready for that crazy jump, I'm gonna go for 10 with the jumps. Deep breath, mentally prepare right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Just a note on those, when you come up in the squats, from the plank up into the squat, make sure your knees are unlocked. And when you come up, you squeeze your glutes, and then you go right back down, as opposed to locking the knees and flexing forward on the hips. You'll get far more out of it by keeping your knees unlocked and squeezing your glutes. All right, these next ones I call swimmers. I'm gonna do count 30, and then I'm gonna do a flex out for 15. So from here, you can use a band on your ankles if you want to make this one harder, or not. Although, let me use this for the moment. Because once you get here, I don't know if my screen cuts me off. Hopefully not. But pretty much, excuse me, sorry. You're going to swim your feet just like that. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30. Catch your breath real quick, and then I'll be flexing that up all together. 1, 2, 3, 15 there. I'm gonna move my mat out of the way for the moment for my jump backs. Definitely get my sweat towel here. Anybody else dealing with allergies out there? They are brutal for some reason this year. I feel like the amount of allergies this year has been so ridiculous. It's actually made me sick a few times already this year, and it's only the beginning of the year. Although I did get over it pretty quickly, I'm not gonna lie. I have these supplements called immunity shrooms, and I sell them on elixir.com. But those ones, I would start taking them every time I started to feel that inflammation flare up, and then it would actually help, so that way I wouldn't get as sick, and I actually fought a lot better, and I got better a lot quicker. Whew, start my music back up here. There we go. All right, jump back squats again. 10 jumping or 10 walking it back. All right, ready, and down. 1, 2, 2 more. Now, if you're wondering why I'm not doing a full-on burpee there, it's because it's not a chest day. Upper arms is tomorrow. Upper body. If I was doing a total body or combining upper and legs together in some way, for sure I would add push-ups in there. But today's an all leg day, and I want my focus on my legs and on my arms. Only drawback to those jump backs is the way it destroys my hair. Next up, though, is going to be those swimmers. Hopefully you're able to catch your breath for a moment here if you're following along. There we go. Oh, much better. Okay. From here, sorry about all the sniffles. That sneeze really got me. Okay, swimmers for 30. And ready, set, go. I'm at 10. 20. 30. And I'm going to do the flex out for 15. Deep breath. 1, 2. 15 there. All right. It's not cooperating with me at all right there. There we go. All right. We're going to go through all those exercises one more time. Haha. Good morning, Hitcaster. Love the compliment. I'm doing great, thank you. Allergies are kicking in a little bit right now, but nothing's going to hold me back from a good leg workout. How about you? Are you working out with me today? You doing a leg workout today? Starting with the dumbbell squat pickups. Starting in between your feet. 1 round of everything else. All the exercises I've already done. I'm going to do 1 more round and go straight through. Little breathing breaks in between. 20, here we go. 1, swap hands. 2, 3, This is 18, 19, 20. Woo. Now that I'm on that last round, it's really kicking in on the quads. Got the split squat deadlifts next. All right. Starting here. Back foot drops. 1. 10 there. Ooh, that's my balancer. All right. Other side. In there. You got those 30 seconds of fast feet. All right. And ready? Down. 1, 2. 14, 15, switch the lead. Woo. All right. Next one is the dumbbells on the shoulders. 10, and then the 10 deep squats. They're both set, ready to go. There, 10 going deep. Two more. Whew. Oh no, I got the sweat rolling in my eyes again. There we go. Lunge squat to knee up. That's the next one. Nice deep breath. One more big deep breath. And let's do this. Back lunge to the knee. Ten there. Woo. 10 more for the other side. Woo. 10 there. Now I got those up and overs. Dropping my dumbbells in the spot. Ready? And 30. I'm just gonna go for it. 1. 18 so far. $29, $30. Whew. There we go. Time to slow it down a little and get those up and overs here. Opening the hips, catching your breath just a tad bit. 2, going on for 10 of these. 3, then after these is those jump back squats. 8, 9, 10 right there. All right, I'm gonna set my dumbbells to the side because I don't need those anymore. All right, I'm gonna do those jump backs. Remember, if you're following along, you can always do the squat down, walk it back. But I'm gonna do a jump. Ready, set, go. Up and squeeze. And there, we got swimmers next. Last little bit before I stretch it out. Get her down. Counting for 30. Ready, go. 10 so far. 20. The more you lift your legs, the more you feel on those hamstrings. And 30. We got the flex ups next. Take a deep breath. Flex it up. Whew, 15 there. All right, now it's time to stretch it out. Move my yoga mat out to the side here. A little bit of sweat wipe off here. Okay. I'm gonna use the yoga block here. First, get into a split stance. Stretch until your back is nice and flat. You can do this with a dumbbell too if you don't have a yoga block. Even like one of those hardback books that you're not really attached to, you can use those as well. I'm gonna knock this down a little bit more, go a little lower. And then knock it down one more, go lower. is definitely a good stretch on that hamstring. Come on up. Take a deep breath. Get into that split stance again. Starting with the yoga block up tall. Knocking it down to the side. Knock that yoga block down flat. Bring that other foot up. All right. Getting into a kneeling position here. Using the yoga block again. Or you can just use your hand on the floor. So you're stretching the hamstrings again, but you're also stretching the quad on the back leg and the hip joint. Shift position now. That front leg is straight. Drop that and get lower. Time to get the other side. Starting with the yoga block. I do about 2 deep breaths here. And then I'm going to straighten out my leg here. Bring that yoga block back. Getting a nice good stretch all the way from the hamstring to the top of the glutes. Come forward one more time, and then this time I'm going to put that yoga block to the side and use hands on the floor. All right, one more stretch here. With the yoga block, I'm going to kind of angle myself here though. Knock that yoga block down. Knock the yoga block down some more. Push the yoga block away and then hands down. All right, for those stretches, you do want to make sure that your back stays nice and flat. Well, if you're following along, working out with me, I just want to say thank you so much for joining me. And I hope you got a nice leg workout. Hope you got a nice burn on the quads, glutes, hamstrings, all of it. As well, if you want to check out my website, it's www.conditionbykia.com. If you ever wanted to check out more information about me as a trainer, or you want to sign up for a weekly newsletter where I send out fitness and nutrition tips every week, feel free to do that as well. But thank you so much for joining. I hope to see you tomorrow. I'll be here 7:30 doing an upper body workout. See you next time.